Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Lillian. I hope everybody is doing well. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much. So today I am going to show you my first ever page kit that I'm offering, and I'm kind of starting slow. And if you're a scrapbooker, album maker, when I say page kit, I should say like embellishment for page kits. So while I am not I'm not supplying like the paper, the actual, paper, or matting, picture mats. I'm providing the main embellishment to make your page, your scrapbook page, whether that be 12 by 12, 8.5, mini album. But I'm starting with 3 small, starting small, see how it goes. I'm just having a lot of fun with, designing some of them from scratch, and also, having actual SVGs that I have purchased, and then kind of revamping them. So my first one is, of course, this one. I've been posting this one, and it's still a work in progress because I think I want to go bigger for a full page of 12 by 12, just because I want to put pictures in this. But these are the 2 sizes that I have. So it's a small world, and as you could see, it comes with the small world building, as we know, and of course the sentiment, it's a small world. So, and it comes in 2 sizes for you. I love the colors. It's all paper pieced together. I use this gold background color. The large one, by the way, these will be hitting this Friday, the 14th, if I remember correctly. But this large one is, let's say, just a little over 5.5 inches and shy of 5.5 inches tall. But again, it's all paper pieced together. I use basil cardstock for like 95% of all the pieces. And this is for the bride itself and also for the sentiment. And again, some elements are flat like the letters, and then some elements are popped, as you could see. And I don't know if you could see the gold shimmy paper. I love this paper. My friend gave me this pack or 2, and it was perfect for it. So I'm still working on these, but here, and let's measure the word. So the world is a little over 5.5 inches wide, and then tall about 2 inches. The word small, close to 5 inches. This is 2.5, and the A is just a little over 1 inch. So, and then altogether, if you're going to put it this way, you're looking at a little over 5.5 by 6, depending on how you position them in your scrapbook album. But super cute. I see I'm missing a piece here. The small one measures 4 inches. I think I did it under the 4.5, or stuck to 4 inches, because I was thinking about a travel notebook album. And then any other mini album from there, we usually tend to make like 6 by 8, 5 by 5, 6 by 6. So all of those mini albums, if you create one of those, this would work really well, because I kept them at 4 inches, maybe 4.25, but I made it small enough to be used in any type of mini album. The world, it measures at 4 inches. the small at 3.5. This is at 1 3/4, and the A is 3/4 wide. So, and then, you know, height wise, it's 1 3/8, little shy of 1 3/8, and I think this is, yeah, 1 1/4. So definitely the small works with all types of mini album, and it could be used in a tag as well. Whatever craft you use, I think you could make it work. But I love the colors. I love the, you know, just the 3D pop. Like, as I made these, I had to make like an extra so it could be for me. Okay, so this is what was my first one. My next one, I was thinking of the teacups, and so I did this, and it comes with, here, let me take them out of the bag here, and it comes with 3 of the lanterns that you see. So this is I made this with the intention of being for a 12 by 12 page, and you have the teacup here. It is layered after layer, so it's pretty thick. I love the colors. I chose these pastel-y colors. It comes with 3 lanterns. The lanterns are, I put acetate on them and glued 2 of them together just to make them sturdy. So again, acetate, so they're not flimsy. They're pretty sturdy. So like that. And then the sentiment to match all the colors. The sentiment is flat. I didn't pop any of that, but this is my second one that I made. I love it. The teacups measures about, maybe about 7 inches, I think I did. Yeah, a little shy of 7 inches in height. And the width, I'd say it was maybe 3.5, a little over 3.5. And then the sentiment, here, let's measure this. It is, I'd say about 3 3/4. And then the height is, I'd say about 5 inches in height. This will be available on Friday as well. I love how this turned out. All basil cardstock. I think the colors are super cute. And then I just love the teacup ride, and just playing around with this, that I did a next version. And this was, I kept a 12 by 12, a 2-page layout. I hope I capture this in my video, but maybe I'll put them together. So it comes with 2 of these. So again, if you're a traditional scrapbooker, you could do 1 page, you could cut it up however you want. These are layered to give it that 3D look. So you get 2 of these, and then we have the sentiment, which is a Mad Tea Party again, but this one's a little bit different, even though I kind of stuck with the same colors, but a little bit different. The words are popped on this. There's multiple layers. It's popped. I did that teacup in small to add to the sentiment here. I love this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers for the sentiment. And then the pink and the white are popped against the teal and the very, very light pink. So, and this, isn't this font perfect? I love this font. If If you want to know the name of the font, let me know. I don't think I bought it. I think it came with my system. Okay. And then in addition to that, you get, sorry, I'm having to reach over here. I also made the teacups. I had so much fun doing these. So much fun doing these. And they're, you know, and I didn't glue them. That way in the kit, you decide how to put these together. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. This is, I think it's the color, you know, the colors in this ride that just attracted me. And of course, that's why I wanted to play with it. But this is, again, I went from like small, you know, just the ride and the sentiment to, okay, let me add a little bit more embellishments for a page. So again, I think I'm going to focus, I want to focus on the actual paper pieced embellishments that I tend not to find so much out there. I want to do a page, but I can't find it. So I want to focus on creating that. The kits will not supply the background paper. Yeah, this will hit also Friday. I am in love with this. I need to make, I don't think I made me a copy, a set. So I need to do that. So love the colors. Again, everything is layered, popped with foam tape, very sturdy. And it's all made with basil cardstock. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments or message me. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram. It's Scrap Goodness. But I will link in my shop. Again, these will be available this Friday. But go visit my shop. Check out what I currently have. Message me if you have any ideas. I'm always asking my friends, what should I do next? I'm all over the place. I want to do everything, but I'm happy. I love to hear if you have any ideas or thoughts, you know, just to get my creative juices going. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, sign up for that notifications because I'm going to doing more videos on just kind of showing, you know, what's in my shop and what I'm working on. And hopefully you'll go visit. All right. Catch you on the next one. Bye.